Rocket, have you got me or something? I just hope nobody comments about it. That's all I'm saying. Oh! Welcome to the 90210 podcast. Back at it again, episode 2. We're happy to be back. We have my co-host Jake Colmine to my right. Say what's up, Jake.
What is up?
YouTube.
Why do you add on to my catchphrase there? I wanted it to be what is up.
I just was like, it really sounded like a YouTuber I've heard was like, what is up, YouTube?
Yeah, like every YouTuber.
Like,
ever.
Yeah,
So like,
a lot of them, yes.
I kind of wanted to be not that. And just,
You just
what
wanted...
What is up?
What is up?
What is up?
Not directed at a certain
No
person.
Hey, whoever wants to.
So you're almost saying what is up to me. Because
you
I'm
know
the
what,
only
you can. Yeah, you can take it that way if you want.
Alright.
To.
Anyways.
What's up?
Alright.
I'm here.
He's
Back at
back.
it. Part 2.
We
Episode
also
2, not
have,
part 2,
as
right?
you can tell, Alex Prentice, good friend of ours, will be showing up on the podcast probably from here on out. You'll learn to know Prentice. You might love him, you might hate him. Honestly, I can't decide for myself. Yeah. So to start off, actually, Prent, why don't you give him some words?
What's up? I'm Alex, and going to Nebraska.
For what?
I'm a finance. I'm going to school for finance. I'm going to be a big business guy.
Not YouTube. You're not picking YouTube as your career.
No, YouTube was part of my. I was formerly a part of Fuse Trifecta.
Formerly.
Yeah.
Disbanded. Wow.
Wow.
Crazy.
What happened?
It's just it's just some things come to an end and other things happen now.
Do you know the password anymore?
I do know the password.
So you're not really.
I'm not gonna say it on camera. I don't want to get hacked.
Obviously.
Still want it there.
Yeah. Okay.
Back to the Nebraska thing.
So yeah, going to Nebraska for finance, joining a frat.
What frat?
Should I say it?
I don't know.
It's kind of a surprise. Maybe I feel like we should save it for Thanksgiving special.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back to that on Thanksgiving. Come back to it on Thanksgiving.
Alright.
We should actually title it
Prent, what's-
special.
That'd be a good idea. We'll put that in your notes.
Brent,
We're done Thanksgiving special. Yeah, back. What's up?
I want a little backstory on your life. What sports did you play growing up?
Played a couple sports growing up, but my main one was always soccer. You and I have been teammates for a good, say, like 8 years, maybe. Good 8, almost 10ish.
Mm-hmm.
Played a club for Egan Wave.
Were there any rough patches in those years?
Yeah, I had 2 big rough patch. I had 2 rough patches with my club soccer career. The first one was 7th grade, I believe. It was 8th grade actually. Sorry, it was 8th grade
Mm-hmm.
and 7th grade. It was between those 2 years. And I didn't make the team 7th grade going into 8th grade.
Yep.
And that's when Sam Ginther came and fucking I now had like someone to back me up. And he was basically my center midfielder. I was striker. He would feed me balls left and right, and I'd score. But he also would score a lot. We kicked butt on C3. We were freaking can I swear? Am I allowed to swear?
Oh, I fucking.
Of course, man.
Yeah,
Fuck's
we
sake.
fucking scored so much shit. And then also shout out Noah Scott. I don't know if you ever will watch this, but Noah Scott was also on that and he came up, joined the C2 team, got to C1. Then were we on C1 in 2 years? Or was it 1 year? 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were in C2. Yeah, that's right. We were on
Is
C2
this
2
relevant?
years.
It's to your personality and who you are.
I'm giving some background on my soccer career.
Okay.
Because, that's a big part of who I was.
Do you think they
growing
need
up.
to know about that?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Our story is kind of crazy. We were a C2 team for 2 years, and that was 8th grade and 9th grade.
I don't remember the years, honestly.
Yeah, it was so either way. So we were C2, then we finally got the promotion, and then we started getting better players. and then we ultimately got promoted to premier, which was crazy. The way we got promoted premier. That was, I think, that was the year that we went to the state cup, and it was a big deal for us to go to the state cup because not many C1 teams make it. It's very rare. And then the fact that we made it to the semifinals was also insane. And so, like, it was like our come-up story. It was like we were the dark horse of the C1 league.
Talk to them.
Yeah. So yeah, I was basically
Look at that.
I was part of I was a part of a cool program, and then ultimately we did all right on premier, and I think we got demoted. And then high school was for me.
High school soccer.
Yeah, high school soccer, and then I guess the
Doesn't
other
that kind of lead us on to our next little point here?
Oh yeah, let's get into that. Okay, Sam. So topic.
Sorry, Mike. So here and there on this podcast from here on out, we might just throw a random topic out there that we all have a lot to say about, and so we're gonna start that little series off on this second episode of ours. We'll call it the series of topics. I like that series of topics.
Nah, it's a bit iffy.
We'll talk about it off camera, I guess.
Put a pin in it. We put a pin in it.
No, don't say that. First topic is high school experience. What did you experience in high school? Said in other words.
Okay. You start, Sam.
You guys want me to start?
How about we do it should we do it by year? Let's all talk about our freshman year, then I'll talk about our sophomore year.
Alright.
Just break it down, keep
Yeah.
it fresh.
I don't remember them by years, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep probably my freshman and sophomore year pretty short. My freshman year, I was very short. You know, I was very
That's right,
late
you were.
bloomer.
You
Just
were the
very
same height.
uncomfortable. Pretty nervous,
height.
but still, I worked hard in school, but not necessarily at the same time.
What was your GPA?
I played a lot of video games in freshman year.
Like
I
what?
got my PS4.
What kind?
Black Ops 3 Zombies.
Classic,
um,
classic.
For hours and hours and hours.
Yep. I
Um,
remember we had a snow day one day. It was the day the Rise and Drop came
No,
out.
Zetsubo came out. No, it was
No, it
Rise
was
and
Rise and Drop.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like a half day?
Yeah.
It was a half day. I remember an Eli biked to CVS to get
I played it.
PlayStation card. Yeah. Oh my god, that was such a fun day.
Yeah. But yeah, freshman year honestly wasn't that hard.
Do you remember the GPA you finished with?
Couldn't tell ya. Yeah. I'm gonna try to pull it up though. Actually, while you two go for this round.
Alright, Jake, you wanna go first?
Bro, I can't think of them separate in years. I don't know. Freshman year, bro. It's just get to your classes, just be quiet.
Any class that stood out that you can remember anything about? I can think of a couple memories from us freshman year.
I definitely blurted more in class for sure. Was definitely more
Oh,
of a
yeah.
squirrely kid.
Yeah, I think I was the same.
For sure.
I remember Madden Mobile was big freshman year.
Oh my! I had the
Madden
best
Mobile.
Madden Mobile league in the school. I was so proud.
Oh my god, that Madden Mobile League was so
There
lit.
was so
We were
much
so
drama, bro, in that
Yes.
league. Of,
I was
who
the best player in the league.
You were. Who was the?
You were the leader. I was the best player.
Yeah.
damn. Oh my god, I forgot how fun that was. Who all was
Jonah
it?
Mikola was on your ass though. He was.
I remember
We
he.
did spend $5 million on
Yeah,
the game.
that kid. Oh my, Nomad was also fucking raw at
Yeah, no.
That was the
Sniper.
next year. That was the next year, bro. Then he started crying.
That
was
next
sophomore
year,
year?
that sophomore year, I got the
I
99
do remember the sophomore year.
Odell
being
Mutt Master on Christmas Day, and I thought I was so swag. 'cause
Oh my god, I have a funny memory of that winter, season they have all those cards that came out. I remember I got were they icons or legends or whatever? What they called? What were they called?
Legends.
Legends. Yeah, I remember I packed. Who was it? It was like Bo Jackson or something. Someone nutty, and I freaked out, and it was on the way to Star Wars. But I remember, like, remember we had tech together. It was like that one intro to engineering. We had that class together with Dennis Wang. And I remember this one time.
Are you comfortable just throwing names around like this, Brett?
Honestly, name dropping.
All right, so I'll just say the first name. I'll give him Dennis.
You already said it.
Well,
Like,
whatever.
I can say it now.
You
Well,
fucked it.
well, I might as well
You
continue
fucked
now.
it, buddy.
All right. Well, basically, we made these metal things. And there was another Alex kid. I'm not gonna say his last name, but you remember that other Alex kid? He moved to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fuck that kid.
Really? You don't like that kid?
No, I went to his birthday party though when we were really little. I was really scared. It was army themed. I wasn't ready for the whole guns thing.
Oh God.
It was what?
It was army themed.
Oh, really?
I was young. I wasn't ready for it. Damn it.
What was I gonna say? This is like my freshman year was weird because I was dating Emma for like half of it. There was so much drama.
I'm a who?
Yeah, that was a weird time in my life. Remember Sam was in our freshman homecoming group. His day was actually Dalton.
I was scared of girls freshman year. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Yikes.
Fuck you. Whose game is better recently? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Ooh.
alright, let's not get into personal
Bitch.
advice right now, alright?
Did you get off your phone?
I'm
Really?
trying to
Nice.
pull up my fucking transcript.
Don't worry about it, it's not that big of a deal.
Alright, I'm gonna try one thing, and then I'll be done.
This is weird.
What?
Like, I remember, like just meeting people at the time. Like, I remember,
Oh,
my
yeah.
first, friends were, like, Corey and Tommy Forche, and it was over Madden Mobile.
Really?
Because I thought I was raw, but really I was just, like above average, I would say. Like, I was
I
never,
remember that.
you
I
know?
was like, why are you guys freaking out while you got shitty? And they were like, oh my god.
Do you remember I was opening packs?
Yeah.
I remember actually it was kind of raw at packs. I'd always pull elites, bro. You know, you
Yeah.
always get on that boom, 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 boom.
Are you able
boom.
to look at it from this screen or no?
No idea.
Yeah, no. I know I have mine. I'm just saved on like a PDF on my home screen. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, so am I on sophomore year? 'Cause,
I mean, just like, do you have like any like vague memories just from freshman year? Like kind of like what I'm saying. Like, I remember. Oh my god, first try, I was in regular English,
yeah.
and I was like, this shit's too easy. I got like a 99%. And I was like, obviously I shouldn't be in regular English. So me and Corey Gallagher were like both in it, and we were like, we should not be in this.
Corey, who?
Gallagher.
Oh.
Fuck. What the fuck? Why are you doing this to me?
You said it the first
Why are you
time,
doing it
too.
to me? Why are you doing it to me?
Oh no, Corey.
Fuck you, Corey. Kidding, I love you. Anyways, Miss Tarek said, yeah, I could. And then Corey went up and she was like, I don't know, Corey. And I don't know if he actually ever did get into honors English.
Awesome story, bro.
Just like a weird
Alright.
memory.
I'll give a subtle flex. I'll talk about my freshman year. Actually, I remember I was really struggling in math because I was in Algebra 2 honors as a freshman.
Which is a junior class, which is very impressive.
And I was just still like a motherfucker wildin'. You know, I was still in my wildin' days. I wasn't in my mature wildin' days, where I'm at currently. And so I was just getting, honestly, just starting that class. Scrapped out B's, just barely though. Yeah. Freshman year was definitely tough to like.
It was a definitely. It
Well,
was a
honestly,
slap in the
sophomore year
face.
got harder when it was like you really had to study for tests.
I feel like
Like,
freshman year
bio.
was like a slap in the face to be like, hey, you better wake up. And then sophomore, if you weren't ready, it was just like, you're gonna fuck yourself, which is what happened to me basically. And then I went off my junior year, but I'll get to that later. But like,
Quote unquote went off.
I'd say a 3.67 was going off for like what my final GPA was. Like if I tried, I feel like I would have done a lot better.
I really wish we had some salsa for these chips, and now they're gone.
It does blow.
I had salsa
Alright.
too.
All right. I have a
Dank
couple
salsa.
questions. I have a couple more questions about freshman year, and then we can move on to sophomore year.
I don't want to take this long.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
like,
I have one more
fuck,
question.
Just go all the way through your whole thing. You'd be like, hey,
I'm gonna go right now quickly.
awesome.
Sophomore year. Played baseball through high school, by the way. Freshman year baseball, kind of a joke. Sophomore year baseball. Started feeling myself a little bit. School wise, sophomore third trimester was the only trimester I got a 4.0 in. I remember I was just like saucing, like I wasn't even trying. I was just in my groove. You know, I just had a good like routine going with like getting stuff done, but
Good
like
balance.
still like playing video games because that's still the main focus sophomore year.
True. What games were we playing sophomore year?
I was playing
Wasn't that when
the Division.
That's right. I remember. I never had it, but I remember you guys would always be grinding it because I'd still be playing. There was someone else too. I think that's when Overwatch was big too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I never got into Overwatch either. Did you ever have
I
it?
think that one game, For Honor.
For Honor was fun. Yep, I enjoyed that. That was a cool game.
Anyways, junior year is when I took AP Stats and AP Calc BC, and so like, and Honors Chem. So like those were like, and then Spanish 4. So like that was like a big year,
Oh yeah.
you know, like grind wise. At least for like my standards, like I feel like that's a lot. So
Talk
like,
about
but, like
Spanish, bro. Oof.
yeah.
Shram.
Oh,
Yeah.
name dropping.
Fuck her. I'm not gonna lie to you. If she ever sees this, I'm sorry, Shram. I never liked you.
Sorry, babe.
Sam?
But like, so I honestly I did work fairly hard junior. Like, I worked hard enough to like get the grade I like wanted, but no harder. Like I still did stuff I wanted to, but like I would stay up late to make sure I did well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never would just like take a break. I'd always like make sure I was keeping like my grades up, I guess. So whatever, if that's considered working hard, whatever that is, like I just made sure my grades were up. But like obviously didn't spend 5 hours studying. None of us are about that. Not a big note taker either. Was a big night before guy.
Yeah. Junior year? Yeah, I'd say I was too.
Big night before guy. I remember for the AP Calc BC, like the AP test for
Yeah.
it, I read through. It was just like she had like a slideshow of just like lessons of just like all the topics that could be on it. I literally just like read through it for like an hour and a half, just like reading and like trying to understand.
Not even
things.
like doing the
Not
problems,
even
just,
doing
like,
problems. Just
I know
reading.
what you're talking about. It's just like you're like, it's like you like envision something and like, oh, so that's just how you do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you don't
And
solve
then
it,
I
you're
like,
just like
plug-
you prep. No, it's like you prep yourself to how
Yeah.
you do it.
Exactly. Like I just plug in the numbers. Like I just remember what they did. Anyways, actually worked out somehow. Got a 3 on the BC part. So I mean like,
That's still pretty good
I mean
though.
it's passing. So I'm like,
It's better than nothing.
and then a 4 on the AB part. So it's like, and then I don't have to take math as a freshman in college,
Good shit.
and I didn't have to as a senior.
I was gonna say AP line. Did you take it?
No, did not take AP Lang. Wouldn't recommend AP Lang. Got into really good college, I would say. Obviously it's easier. I'm reciprocity and all. But I think AP Lang's kind of like everybody does it at this point. So, and is it really worth, like, isn't it kind of nice, wouldn't it be kind of nice to have, like, an easy English class to, like, get you into, like, college writing and, like, have an easy class to start at college? Like, don't you want some easy classes in college to start?
I'm taking history of rock as my English.
History of rock?
Rock and roll. It's gonna be easy though. I've heard only good things about it.
Really?
I heard it's just like a fun class to take. And you know, I'm like into that stuff too.
Dude, Parker got into this class. There's this class at Madison. It's worth a credit. You literally
Parker who?
go to this room. Doesn't matter. You go to like this theater and you just watch plays. Like that's all you do. And like only upperclassmen get in because that's such a light class. Like you don't even have to write anything about it. You just watch them. Like it's like practice and stuff, like rehearsals. And I don't know how we got in, but like that's a dumb one class. But yeah, AP Lang. What were your guys' thoughts on AP Lang? Easy, hard? I heard it was pretty easy for the most part. Was my consensus after the class?
Wait, you actually took it?
I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
like after the class,
Did you
people said
take
it
it?
was pretty easy.
Okay, well, for me it was like the only bit that was really hard was like the actual multiple choice. That was just like, you know, like the English part of the ACT. It's like that cranked to like 10. It's just
Really?
like- yeah, it's so
It's like grammar,
yeah,
like
mm, like
stupid.
deep types of grammar, and like very like in depth questions about the text.
Oh,
Like, you have
I
to
would
really,
get smoked.
yeah. It was.
What'd
terrible.
you get on it? They do that.
2. I'll be honest with you, it was bad. Ryan got a 2 as well. Colin also got a 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you get?
No way. Actually, good shit.
No
Congrats.
capping? No cap. Alright.
But anyway, so the actual class, other than like whenever we do like the practice multiple choice stuff, it was just like a grind. Like it was just like constant writing, or like I think we read even a couple books. Yeah, we did. We read The Great Gatsby. That wasn't that bad. I never needed to read that book because I read it like in middle school, and then like watched the movies 1,000 times. So like it's not that bad. But yeah, class itself wasn't that bad. Also helps you write better and prepare types of writing. Jake?
Yeah.
I kind of just showed up to AP Lang. Didn't really do anything.
Coasted.
Showed
A
up.
Classic move.
And got the job done. Get just
You were doing
listen
reminded
enough.
earlier.
Listen enough to like understand the information. That's what I did my whole fucking high school career.
Mm.
Listened enough to get it.
We'll get more broad after that. I like that more than the grade by grade.
Yeah.
What?
Like what you just said. Continue what you were saying.
AP Lang just kind of showed up, sat down, did what I needed to do, got out. That was about it. Didn't really need to think about it outside of class. Didn't really need to concern me. Pretty simple. Got the job done.
Who'd you have for Spanish 4?
You didn't take Spanish 4, did you?
I did not.
You didn't really.
Nope.
I had Martinez all 3 tries.
Yeah.
Let's just say having 3 A's every try was nice. Or an A every try was
Yeah,
nice.
those don't count, buddy. I tweeted about that actually because of that class. It got like 25 likes. I was very.
I know, but like I don't care. It still made my GPA
I mean,
better.
I can't blame you.
It's free A, and I was like,
Yeah, but you just can't flaunt like it.
well, I know, but I'm just saying it was.
Like honestly, like when you say your GPA, automatically I take like 0.2 down.
I mean, and that. Wow, fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, I'm just. Isn't that the reality of it?
No, because.
What would you have
still-
gotten in Shrim?
Probably a B minus, in honesty.
Like probably like a C, because I was getting B minuses.
No way.
Yes.
Probably a C. But I don't. I mean, you would have had an A too. Martinez.
Yeah. No. Shit.
I don't care.
Ugh.
This is so. This is
I had
so
Martinez
pissed
for 1 try.
Yeah. Tell us. Yeah.
Played NBA Live the entire time.
NBA.
Oh my
Shout out to
God.
Woodbury 20. We would sit in the back. Me and Woodbury 20 would sit in the back and just play some Madden Live, put on autoplay.
Give me NBA Live.
What was I saying?
You said Madden Live.
Oh, sorry, NBA Live. We'd sit in the back, grinded for the whole trimester. Had pretty solid teams. We played like a solid 17 seasons on season mode.
Jesus.
Yeah, we would just keep ripping autoplay. It would be fun. But yeah, that was about it for Martinez and I.
Remember how we used to sit in the fucking library in the mornings before school?
No.
You were definitely there. I remember a bunch of people would come in the morning. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I used to fuck. I hated that shit every morning. Because the bus would all come at the same time, so we'd all go to the library.
Yeah, that's right. We'd actually be there early.
Uh-huh.
We'd be there at, I feel like we were there at like
crazy
7:05.
that we were there for like, we were there early.
Oh my god, that's so crazy to think about how different it was. Like, oh my
This year, bro, I was late.
Literally.
Almost every day.
literally, there were some days I would go in at 7:25.
I did that almost every day.
Literally, well, I mean, like, I got lucky my senior year, but I want to say that for later.
Let's just talk about our senior year. I pretty much was in cruise mode after first try when I got accepted where I wanted. And then, no, I take that back. Second try, I still cared a little bit.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't care that much. And then third try was bad. I got a C+ in film study.
No way. You had a C+ in film study? I had 98% in my class.
I had
I should
terrible.
have.
Who'd you have?
Yeah, what was his
Yeah, that's why. There it is again. There it is again. Me getting fucked again.
No, what's his name? He was the Hammond. No, not Hammond. The other one that guy looks like Hammond.
Brooke?
Brooke, yeah.
Brooke's a beauty. Brooke loves me too. That class would have been cool.
We had long talks every day, like after class about movies. Like literally any
He's
movie.
a great teacher. One of
I
my
know.
favorites.
He was like awesome.
I don't even know if he remembers me though. I only
Probably
had him
not.
for one try. Just a beauty. Anyways, well, away from that emotional subject. Yeah, senior year. If you haven't had your high school senior year yet, it is very fun. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun this year.
Let's talk about it a little more in depth.
You
'cause there's so much
really.
shit
I feel like
happening.
you really set in with your friends like officially. Like you think you would like sophomore year, maybe like even junior year, but like it's really like senior year where everything like the dust kind of settles, and you really just like figure out what's good. But then again, there was a fuck ton of.
I don't know.
this
I
year.
mean, if you think about it, like, I totally forgot that we did a montage for our senior year.
Yeah.
Matthew and I just watched it, and it's so different because, like, if you think about it, we used to hang out with,
Matthew who?
We should watch it tonight.
we can, yeah. Well, my point is that,
Such a good video.
like Mason, like, barely seen him.
Yeah.
Louis, never seen him.
Yeah. Name drop him. Oh, we
Great.
wanted Louis on the podcast.
Gosh.
It'd be an interesting podcast.
You're damn right it would be.
Always could be open.
Uh,
Controversy, it's always good. Good channel.
man, they won't watch our videos.
That's
They'll never see this.
It's true.
But, like, you know, just, like,
They're not our real fan base. We
I
got
mean,
you fans.
like,
We know
you-
you are.
like, if you just think about it, it's just like, I mean, as time passes, you know, people change. Some people get closer and some people get farther apart. For like, you know, three of us and then like Ryan and a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, three will always have rapport, and it'll be interesting.
I kind of want to show you guys a graph. Jake, correct me if I'm wrong. This is kind of me and Jake's friendship. Okay, this is like us just meeting. Okay, this is like leading. Still like, you know, like minimal, just friends. Sophomore year, issues and wellness. Then we're like up to there, okay? Then we keep going like incline because we start hanging out more and shit. Then like the fucking, you got a PS4. Then it was up here. Then fucking Tie Gang
That's when
happened.
Ice Mice. No,
Tie
You
Gang
skipped so
happened.
much
It went like down here, or maybe down up here.
what was junior year Ice Mice like?
Junior high spice was it was Logan Paul.
Junior Christmas.
Oh,
Junior
Christmas. We
Oh
had
my
some
God.
crazy. Alex gets very emotional.
Okay,
And we were making jokes. Or I don't even know if we were making jokes.
you guys are still doing the KYS type bullshit. I think that pisses me off.
What if
People-
our
when
viewers
people
don't
still
like
fucking
that?
say it.
It was in my past.
It's fine now. We figured it out. And now you guys never say it, basically. You guys even fucking protect me, though,
Loki
too.
You Loki did eliminate it from my vocabulary. Like I don't even say it when you're.
But
not
I
around
appreciate it so
anymore.
much. And Jake, like, freaking Ricky the other... I'm name dropping still. Name dropped. Ricky the other day said, oh,
Look to the camera. Look in
He
Ricky's
was like,
eyes.
Ricky was like,
Ri-
oh, I'm gonna kill myself. And then Jake goes, hey, let's watch it with the jokes.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's my fucking bro. That's my bro. Like, just like watching my back.
And that's his bro.
That's my bro.
Anyways, I don't remember where we were going before that.
Oh, we were talking about junior heist mice.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Do we hang out a lot?
background for the podcast. Since like summer going into junior year.
Yep. That was a
um,
great summer. Summer 16.
Summer going into junior year. We've had this group chat called the Heist Mice. It was named because it was like a GTA
You
group
definitely
chat
had
at
it before
first.
that.
Because
Yeah, you did.
you know, we did-
Sam, no, because I remember I was gonna ask you this earlier. And I was like gonna say like, who were you hanging out? Like, remember?
Because
we
you
didn't
were
hang
in
out.
the Heist Mice
No, but remember-
sophomore year, second try.
I guess I did.
You gotta use that as a reference.
And even before that, remember, you didn't even hang out with us at one point. You were like with like
Yeah.
off the grid.
Yeah,
you were
I
literally
was.
off the grid. You were hanging out with like Quinn, the Cobb brothers.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Cobb brothers.
Adam and Jacob were their
Quit.
names.
Fucking
Literally,
name dropping. God damn it.
No, that's fine. I'm fine with saying first names.
But like, think about it. You were just like literally with other people. I don't even remember what. I was with like 7-Eleven. That's who I was in a totally different group chat.
Yeah, because I was still scared of girls, bro. It wasn't about the whole.
That's like when I became like best friends with
Yeah,
Ashley at
honest.
the time and Madison.
Now I'm banging your mom.
And then the group was like Ginther, Dalton. Who else is it?
I think we should start using less names in our stories.
You're right. Anyways, but yeah. So I was hanging with my own. Like we were all like in different groups, and I feel like that's like when Jake and I started hanging out when we went to Friday Night Lights. He would pick me up and stuff with JC.
Yeah.
That's like when Jake and I's friendship started to grow a lot more. What did we do junior year? Like, what was significant within the Heist Mice? I don't remember like a whole lot other than like that. Like us hanging out a lot. Like, what were big parties that year?
New Year's and Sadie's.
That's right. They were at
Yeah, her house.
yeah, her house. You know,
They were crazy parties.
those
too.
were. I remember because
I'd like to talk about something a little more like broad and stuff, if that's okay for the podcast. That'd be yours. So I was just saying, I was thinking that like high school or TV shows honestly don't do high school drama like justice.
they're so over dramatized.
Like,
Is that a word? It's so over dramatic.
yeah. So like a TV drama might be like, yeah, like so it's just something that's completely unrealistic. So it like makes it seem like, okay, that's too unrealistic. Like,
Hold on. I want to just show a little background of how well I know you. Name an old high school drama that you used to watch back in like middle school. Okay, ready? Got it? I know you. 3, 2, 1.
Zoe
Pretty Little
101.
Liars.
What?
I said Zoe 101.
Wow.
I know you used to watch Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah,
though.
I did. I'm not ashamed of it. It was a
I
good
love
show.
that
It
show. I thought
scared
that show
me
was.
when I was fucking little.
Yes, we used to watch that shit in like 6th grade. I remember.
Oh my
We used to. Oh my god, those were the good old
Middle
days.
school, dude. Middle school is such a good time of your life.
It honestly is so underrated. I love my middle school years. Those were a good time.
And bro,
It put a
Anyways.
good shoulder on. Chip on my shoulder too. I feel like.
Why? Everybody made fun of you in middle school. Is that why?
Yeah, kind of. Well, and you know,
Everybody only made fun of you because of your girlfriends, though.
I was a man whore.
Still are. Ooh. Just an unlucky one. Ooh.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know my intentions. You know what I want in life.
What?
Oh, and I don't approve. And I do not approve. We've been over it twice now. Alex is in love with this girl.
Okay.
Not the move. Oh shit! What if anybody ever finds it? Did we cut it? Nah, fuck it. Honestly, fuck it. If you see this, fuck it. Dude, that's
Why are we
low-key-
doing that?
That's low-key kind of funny though. Like,
Yeah, we said some shit on it last time. That was pretty like, hey, fuck it.
we just
Alright,
that's
so
what I'm
just
saying.
say
We just
fuck it.
we just don't tell
You
anyone.
just don't tell
about it.
anybody about it. Fucking people see
Alright,
it. They see
I guess
it.
now I have leverage. Now it's like, you know, my cut in, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like saying, like, alright, yeah, okay, I we want to talk about it. I'll fucking, I guess I'm not
Dude
gonna.
was in love with this girl. God
Go ahead.
damn it! I'm trying to tell you people, she is not the one. Prince has been chasing her on and off. Every time Prince doesn't have a girlfriend, he fucking wants in. Every fucking time. And then finally finds another chick. And then fucking dates her for a while. And then fucking, now he hasn't dated a girl for a while. So he's been, I don't know,
Why?
chasing this chick the whole time. It's been like
Pretty much.
9 months.
No, it's been like 13.
13 months. No way.
Let me think.
What's the last time you had a girlfriend?
Ling, and that was junior year. Junior year.
Did you guys go to prom junior year?
February. Yes, and that's when that's like when
Dude, that's like,
that. Now really think about it.
dude, that's like 17 months.
Holy. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's been rough. No,
Yikes.
not been rough. It's been. I mean, I've learned a lot about myself.
Is your stomping upstairs?
No.
If you don't know, we filmed this podcast in my basement.
Your mother's basement.
My my mom's basement. Sorry. Very similar to My Mom's Basement by Banks.
R.I.P. that podcast.
Yeah, I think that podcast just like died.
Really?
Banks, if you want to hop on this one, if your kid just died, we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Hit us up.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and we always film them really late. We think that gets us in our podcast vibes. Like barely keep my eyes open, honestly. But like when you're drowsy, I don't know. There's something about your thoughts when you're ready to go to bed that hit different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, back to my point I was starting multiple minutes ago. There is just so much high school drama, and it's honestly ridiculous. Like, and because I'm only in one friend group, like I can only imagine like all the different friend groups at our high school, and like all the different dramas and beefs between them.
That like we just never would know about.
Yeah, like we would just have no idea about. And it's honestly, it's just fucking people just hate each other. They hate each other. They fight. And especially at this age, everybody's trying to like fight like bit of the king of the hill action. Because 100% popularity still a factor in high school.
Oh my god.
2019, it's more real than ever. It's more real than ever. Obviously, it doesn't affect a lot of people now.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, there's no like physical bullying if you're like at the bottom. Like, there's no physical punishment. But like, it sure feels like a certain group feels entitled to stuff. Like, they get front row at the fucking thing, that type of stuff.
That bullshit.
So 100% it's still a thing. But like, honestly, us three, freshman year I probably cared a little bit, honestly. Jake, I don't think you ever gave a rip.
Well,
Damn
what?
straight, baby. Damn straight.
talk about it. Talk about what you thought about popularity, and talk about having a girlfriend all of high school. I want you to talk about that. That's definitely a big part of your experience. Almost all of high school. Sorry.
Well, I just never really liked I didn't really care. I don't care if you're popular. I don't care if you're not. Like, don't give a shit.
If I don't like you, fuck you.
If I don't like you,
care who
fuck you.
are.
If I do, nice to meet you. You know, like that type of shit. I don't care. If you're popular, you don't get the shit that you don't deserve just because you think you're popular. That's garbage. On the girlfriend point, I don't really think it would have changed if I didn't have a girlfriend. I mean, probably would have, but like it was.
Do you think you would have better, worse, or the same grades without a girlfriend?
Worse.
Worse. Okay.
I would
There's been like
honestly.
there's like 2 times where she's like, oh, you want to come study? I'm like, no, but fuck, I'll just like come over. I guess
study with people.
I would never actually do it. I would just like pretend.
Yeah, like if I go to study with someone, I'm just going to hang out. Like honestly.
I try, but yeah. But honestly, literally, the person I dated my junior year, literally that's like she taught me so much about like finding motivation in school and like learning to care about like where you go in life and like revamped me and like really changed who I wanted to be as a student.
That's good. That's good that you got that out of that
I know.
relationship.
And like now, like her and I actually are like good friends and like can look back at it and appreciate it. It's honestly, it's cool. Like we're like good friends now. Is it not? Is that not cool?
So
though?
I talk to them.
So
Man.
I think it's cool that like two people that dated at one point can now like look back at what they had and appreciate it and not look back and hate it. You know?
I feel like Jonathan, I know you're very much disagreeing right now.
Really? Okay.
But
Why?
I feel like I somewhat have that as well right now, Alex.
With Jess.
Oh my god!
Cutting it.
Damn it, we're not cutting nothing.
We're cutting it,
We're
bro.
not.
Jason will
No.
find it.
No, she will not.
Fine. Cut back in.
No.
Okay, no, we'll just leave it. Fuck it.
'Cause
I
think
didn't
about
say
it,
anything
we-
bad. I
It
just
could
feel
have
like
been anyone. It could
I
have been.
kinda have that right now with a girl. But yeah, continue. Jake, what's the counter? Be the devil's advocate here.
Well, just fucking. My thoughts here are, you date somebody, it doesn't work out, and they're kind of, they don't. I don't think it's. I think it's weird if you're still friends or even like talk. I think it should be kind of cut off. Like, didn't work out. Sorry, I gotta go find somebody else. You're out. You're gone. See you later. We tried. We failed. Get out. You know. I don't think. I think it's weird. I think it's. I mean, I'm probably wrong. There's a lot of people who have ex-friends, and there's a lot of people who enjoy having their exes as friends, and like
A lot of
legitimately.
exes that get back together.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Happened-
I just
happened to
personally,
me, it
I
did,
personally
no?
hate it.
Hate me then,
No, I hate the action of hanging out
but you forget
or
me.
being friends with your ex.
I-
Why would I forgive you?
What about the river?
It's acceptable.
We literally went.
Yeah, we did.
You didn't speak on it. You weren't like, just to like let you know I don't approve of this.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, so you're okay with it.
Yeah.
You're fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The problem here was.
I don't think there was a
Me
problem.
either. I don't think there was a problem.
Okay.
I don't know. It looks like you're kind of digging for something.
Thank goodness. You were digging for something, weren't you?
I like when you guys say digging for something. That makes
Hmm.
makes me want to dig for
Dig
something.
deep into what's this? Sports.
Sport.
All right, let's talk about some sports.
Welcome.
To the 90210 Sports segment of the podcast. We're a Minnesota podcast. We are proud Minnesotans. We are featuring a future tattoo holder of a Minnesota tattoo. Show them where it's going to be, Johns.
I don't know for sure yet.
You don't know. Maybe backing out on the bet.
Nope.
Tattoos
Not backing out.
coming in. Location changing?
Get like where can we?
Most likely arm. Upper arm.
Where?
Upper arm up here.
Mhm.
We
Most
go to right arm?
likely,
Do you think you have a big enough bicep
I
to
think
flex that
I
muscle
think
quite yet?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe a couple more push-ups there.
Clearly you haven't seen me with my shirt off lately, Samuel. I'm pretty fucking ripped, okay? Back onto the sports.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start it off right away. Lately, I'm a big soccer guy. As a lot of you guys have heard in the last podcast.
Actually, we're on the other side of the house here, but you're probably good.
And I'm
Just
pretty.
we'll just rant it out. Let him
I'm
rant it out.
I'm a pretty avid Minnesota United soccer fan. I have season tickets. My family does. I go to a lot of the home games. Love it. It's great atmosphere. Great new stadium that we got. Allianz Field. Amazing. And yet, you could go up to any single Minnesotan on the street. They don't even know what the fuck that is. They don't know what the record is. Honest. They don't know nothing. They don't even know if the season's still going.
Where
And
we
it's
ranked?
disrespectful. We're second in the West. Second in the West behind one of the best MLS teams of all time, LA Galaxy with LA FC with Carlos Vela. Probably going to be MVP this year. But we are just so raw right now. We're on a 9-game.
This looks way better when we're all up here.
We're on a 9-game undefeated streak, meaning we haven't lost in 9 games. We're all the way on the top. We're in the semifinals now of the U.S. Open Cup. We're probably gonna get to the finals. Honestly, it's gonna be amazing. And it's just I wish they deserve more respect. They're the best Minnesota team right now. Behind the Twins, actually, probably behind the Twins.
Honestly, I mean,
All right, let's actually.
let's talk about the Twins.
Alright.
Talk about the Twins.
All right, I'm gonna start us off with one thing. I'm gonna pull up little facts for you guys about this upcoming series against the Indians this weekend. So it's gonna be a great game for pitching.
So, Twins are playing the Indians this weekend.
Yep, 4-game.
We are 1 in the Central. They are how many
Second.
games behind us?
I
Three,
believe
yeah.
they're
3 at this point. I
3.
think.
Yeah,
3 games
Maybe
behind
even
us.
be 2.
I'm gonna check right now.
I think it actually
I
could be
sure
down to
hope
2
not
after.
to.
But do you want to
after
hear this?
today.
Do you want to hear these pitching matchups?
Haircut, bro. I keep touching it. It keeps getting in the face.
All right, first matchup: Gibson's versus Clevinger.
Okay.
I don't know much about Clevinger.
I don't know much about him either.
I think Gibson can do the
Gibson's
job.
on and off.
All right, next one is Smelter versus Pluto.
I don't know who Pluto is, but I'm not confident in Smelter.
Smelter did have a good first game though. I thought Smelter
It
did.
was not his first game. He
Or
had
not
a
his first
game,
game,
but
but-
got fucking blown up. Either got injured or sent back down. He just came back again recently.
Didn't he just come off a
He
great
just
game?
had a good game,
Yeah.
yes.
So I have hope for him. Hopefully he can carry that heat.
Okay.
Here's probably one of the biggest ones: Odorizzi versus Bieber.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna be a great night.
yeah.
I believe that's Saturday.
Rizzy versus Bieber. We should go to that. Is it at home?
Yeah, it is. It's at Target Field.
We should go to Odorizzi Bieber. It's on a Saturday.
Yeah, I'll figure out if that works.
I'm gone.
No.
This upcoming Saturday you leave. for
And I have
college.
work
No.
too. No. But he leaves next week.
I'll be down at Wisconsin Dells.
Who are you going to the Dells with?
My family.
One last family vacay.
Uh,
Mine would say the least. No. Yeah, short one.
And then Barrios versus Plasik. Plasik.
Pulisic?
Plasik.
God, what a fucking beauty.
Big Pulisic fans. in
You're a big
Spain.
Pulisic fan, would you say?
Yeah, I think we're all Pulisic fans if we're
Course.
friends with you.
Thank
We
you.
all supported
Honestly.
Christian.
He's a great.
He's the best American fucking soccer player we've had since Landon Donovan.
Oh my!
And will be the greatest American soccer
You better
player.
be.
He will be.
Well, Prent, now everyone will know when he fucking blows up his kneecap tomorrow. I'll fucking send this video in. I'll be like, he didn't fucking knock on wood. Oh, too late now.
Too
I-
late. We already
I-
called it out. Sorry
already
about it.
called it out.
Fuck. Now I'm screwed. I really was hoping he'd have a good career.
Yeah. Anyways, talk about the Twins. I'm honestly worried, you guys. We put up a lot of runs, yes. Some of the most in the majors, the most home runs in the majors by a significant margin, almost 30. But at the same time, we also give up so many runs every game. It's
Our
always
bullpen
a
is struggling.
fucking shootout. It's always a shootout.
I don't know what our front office was thinking on deadline day.
Yeah, that was terrible by our front
We
office.
made 2 transfer, or we got 2 guys like average pitchers at best. Literally, like for
Yeah.
cash.
No, 100%.
And I
Yeah.
think one of them actually lost a couple minor league players.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous. It does worry me. I really wanted Bumgarner. Really would have appreciated it. One of the greatest playoff players ever.
Yeah, very true. Mad Bum's a different breed in the playoffs.
But-
would have been nice to have that with our, Nelson Cruz, I believe, has some playoff games.
Nelson Cruz was amazing on the Rangers.
Yeah, he definitely had some playoff games then.
I hope
I'm
so.
not
He's
really
freaking almost 40.
Yeah,
He's
Holy
playing
moly.
insane.
He's still hitting. He's heating up.
He's
Game,
been
I was
eating
at the, I
He
was
scored
at the game
2
the other
Yeah,
day.
he had 3.
Yeah, I was at the game.
That's lit.
Do you know he hit a homer tonight?
Do you love the sound off the bat?
Of course.
When he hits one.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen to this. Homer last night for the game that was just played yesterday.
We lost 11-7.
Yeah. And then the night before we lost again, but he scored 2 homers that game. And then the game before, I think he had.
Don't say scored 2 homers.
Sorry. I'm sure
So I
he had 2
think
homers. Hit 2 homers.
we're.
God.
I think I want to talk about the Timberwolves a little bit, and then I think we might be good to wrap it up.
You're just gonna cut the Wild right out of that whole situation.
I
I
don't-
agree. We should. The only thing
Unless-
about the Wild is fire our new GM after 1 year. Thank goodness.
The Wild news.
That's all we have to say. That's all
Okay,
about,
that's all about the
that's
fucking
Wild.
Wild. Timberwolves update. Been hearing rumors about point guard Wiggins. Maybe point guard. Apparently, when he played point guard, he averaged over 6 assists. And maybe what he needs is just have the ball and be able to control the offense to what he needs to score how he wants, and not be like that spot up shooter guy. Be that guy in college that was just like, I'm gonna do fucking everything. And so, but like obviously have Cat, so he can ease off a little bit on that and be more like less reliant on just himself, but so at the same time be in control of the offense.
Hopefully create
It's
plays
maybe
for
just
Culver.
like blossom. That's my only Timberwolves update. Hopefully we're seeing point guard Wiggs this year. Maybe dish off Teague by the trade deadline.
I would love to get
Something
rid of
like that.
Wiggins. Instantly, not a fan. He's wasted his time.
I think if we're not gonna be able to trade him on his contract with his
Yeah, we're
production
not
right
going
now,
to be able to. But
so
it's ridiculous.
we might as well try.
Yeah,
Put him
I
up.
agree.
We're not. Even if we make there's no point in making the playoffs this year or even trying.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no point.
Not even a point.
It's fucking impossible in the West. It's bullshit and ridiculous. They should get rid of the conferences. I'm advocate for that. At least in the NBA standpoint, I like divisions for the NFL
Of course.
and baseball because there's like division rivalries and stuff like that. But in basketball, there's no like division rivalries with another team. It's like you have rivalries with whoever you're in the finals with the most, like Spurs and or not Spurs,
Cavs and the
Cavs and Warriors have the rivalry, stuff like that.
I really want a big year from Jared Culver. Like, I mean, that's a lot to expect from a rookie, but like, it'd be awesome if we just got like
I
one
follow
of those.
Jared Culver on Instagram. He seems dope.
But like, how sick would it be if we had like one of those players that's like has a blow up like rookie year and just goes off? Like, I would want.
We've had it, but we were just so trash those years that
But, like, we
didn't
have put
really
so
care.
much
If he tells it,
potential.
we're still going to be trash.
Yeah, I know, but like if we're like a 9 seed, and we're like, you know what I'm saying? We're like
You can get a high
we
enough
show
seed to get another
flashes.
one.
Dude, it's just like
Honest, okay.
Luca, and KP, Kristaps might be honestly disgusting.
Yeah, I think it would. I bet it'll be the next dynasty. I won't be surprised.
Who else
bro.
did they get? They got one more too to that in a trade.
Look it up.
Is it Dennis? Is it Dennis Smith? Or did they trade away
They
Dennis Smith?
traded away Dennis Smith.
How are we thinking about Zion?
Dude,
Will
I'm
he be
worried,
here?
bro. I'm just praying he doesn't bust, man. That's all. I just don't want him to bust. They got Seth Curry. They got DeLon Wright. They got Tim Hardaway Jr. from the
Tim
Knicks.
Hardaway is what I was thinking. But not-
Jalen
not-
Brunson's good off the bench.
Not as
Justin
impressive.
Jackson's.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway was what I was thinking, but that's not as impressive as
Yeah.
remembering.
So yeah, don't really want to talk about the Vikings today. Honestly,
Worried
I
about
wanna
it.
Save them. I just don't want to get my hopes up anymore. To be honest, I was telling my grandpa that today.
It's been tough since the Minnesota Miracle.
It's just, yeah.
Like, we had such high hopes, and then
I have the highest of hopes with this season. Super Bowl coming. Alright.
We'll wrap it up. That's been the 90210 podcast.
Peace out. Good podcast.
Thanks for rolling with us.
Thanks, man.
Good. How long was it?